Hello everyone, this is Menz here. I'm going to be going over very quickly here the January booster code scavenger hunt that World of Tanks NA is doing again. Pretty much last month in December, there was basically the first scavenger hunt that they did. This one is nearly identical to it, and it is basically starting January 25th and running until February 8th, where during that time, same as last month, there's 4 codes to hunt down, 1 from each community contributor. However, you only need 1 code from a community contributor. If you put that code in, which was getting a little confusing last month, none of the other ones worked from other ones, but basically you just need 1 from a community contributor. The 3 others are from Wargaming. This window that you're seeing here on WoT Guru, there's a link in the video description. You can click through, and it pretty much breaks down the whole event, shows you where to go and what you get from it, and the gist of everything. What you're going to be kind of looking for is the 4 booster codes. Each one gives you personal reserves. The first one from me is just Menz, M-E-N-Z, New Year, so NY, and 19. So there's the code for that. The booster code for me being a community contributor here for Wargaming NA. With that and the other codes that you basically gather, you get 9 personal boosters, as you can see here, for each code. The remainder ones, though, outside of the code I guess listed there, you have to hunt down yourself. The first one you can find on the World of Tanks NA website. They'll be posting basically a news article outlining the event and kind of breaking down the whole event as well, where you can find things, and there'll be a code in there for that. There's also one that will be on the social media, so whether it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, for World of Tanks NA. For those that don't use social media, Twitter is probably the easiest one to kind of pop over to. You can even kind of click through here. There's Showdown Saturday they do every week on their Twitter for World of Tanks NA, where pretty much you just play a tank that they post. You can get some gold and premium time, and also some personal boosters depending on how well you do. And it's a pretty fun thing that they do on Twitter every single week. And they pick a different tank every week, and it's as easy as just uploading the end battle screens from your match in that tank. So I recommend kind of going to their Twitter. Facebook and Instagram also do stuff as well, occasionally as well. And then last but not least, there's World of Tanks Weekly. That's on their YouTube channel for World of Tanks North America. If you pop over there, whenever they release WoT Weekly, which, if I'm not mistaken, usually releases on Friday, which just happens to coincide with this event starting on a Friday. But pretty much, if you gather all 4 of them, just like last month, you get the personal boosters for each one of those first 4 codes that you get. A little bit differently, to where once you gather all 4, basically you gain a special mission. And of course it puts an ad right in the middle of this. Thank you, Google. You gather basically all 4, you get a hidden battle mission. And kind of scrolling down here, it explained it earlier in the article as well. You're not going to be able to see this hidden battle mission. It's going to be active February 1st to February 8th. So not right away. If you get all the codes, or say Wargaming posts them before the 1st, it's not going to activate until February 1st this month, the battle mission. So you can put all 4 codes in, and then after that, I'm assuming the first battle you play between the 1st and the 8th, it'll activate the mission, and they said it's going to run for 24 hours on your account. And for your second win in a tank, it's very important. So your second win, it's not going to show anything usually where missions are, but it will apply that 5x basically bonus to your second win in a tank for that 24 hours, all your tanks in the garage. But it's only active February 1st through the 8th. So if you gather them all before then, basically you're going to get the personal boosters, but that hidden battle mission will basically start the 1st to the 8th. At least that's from what they said. You can kind of see the whole blurb here at the top of the article. Basically, it says they'll receive the hidden battle mission that's active between the 1st and the 8th. can only be completed during one day, but during that day, each player with the mission will get 5x multipliers for their second win in each tank. So that's pretty important to know, to where if you're kind of looking for it, you're not going to find it. Or if it does show up, basically it won't activate until the first, apparently. But anyway, hopefully this helps you out. Again, there's a link in the bottom of the video here that pops you over to what you're seeing here on my website, and it should be as easy as that. I'm assuming. So this one's happening a little bit late in January here, and since it's bleeding a little bit into February, they are doing something February. I don't know if I'm actually allowed to talk about it, but there will be basically a monthly scavenger hunt slash, say, hunting down codes and finding codes. Whether it stays in this format, remains to be seen, but more or less World of Tanks NA, Wargaming NA, I should say, they're doing some fun little things for the community. So if you're active, follow them on social media, follow your favorite community contributor. Pretty much you'll be able to keep up with things and always kind of see when they're doing special things like this. So anyway, thanks for watching this. Hopefully you participate, and hopefully it's not, as a few people were confused last month, since again, if you put in a community contributor code, say if you're seeing this and you've already put in, say, somebody else's, this code will not work here, but the other 3 from Wargaming do work. It's basically each community contributor just has a unique code, so once one's activated, you can't activate the other ones and keep getting boosters for them. That's pretty much the gist of that. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Have a very nice day. Happy tanking.